What would you do for a Klondike bar? Bend over the street corner, get me rocks off in my own shoe, and then I would dump it on a homeless tramp over the bridge from the top of a big rig 18-wheeler. I was sipping a Slurpee, travelling down the M9, heading towards the side of the Atlantic, off the bridge into what is now known as Alemania, and then crashing the Eiffel Tower into Berlin. And of course, in the diner at the top, I would again get myself a Klondike bar. Next thing you know, you're buying stocks and bonds, and Scotland Yard is not happy with you. None of these metropolitan bobbies, but they won't bother a white bloke like me, will they? The night in the back cave. Batman. There's no one around to hear you scream. It's a beautiful night here. I'm rather tired, and this is the update of the evening. The fan is on. I am rather warm. It's about 13 degrees outside, centigrade. It's a beautiful starlit sky, no moon. But besides that, the Bat Cave and Batman are at it again. Arch nemesis to arch nemesis. And here I am, lonely? And here I am, lonely old cushion boy. You don't want to know how I got that name. It's because I have a big bum. And a rather small penis. Don't ask about that either. What I need now is a trench coat, a safari hat, a black woman, and a necromaniac. But tomorrow I shall join the military, and we shall grow strong in our efforts to fight the camaraderie that is friendship. Prison. Because they'd always be calling Batman and Cushion Boy. There's nothing ever good about Batman and Cushion Boy. It always has to be Robin. It can never be a Blue Jay, or a Cardinal, or the Pope for that matter. Why is the Pope never called? It's always left to Cushion Boy. One day shall be Cushion Man, but until then he's just a... Not like an altar boy, but just a cushion boy. For whom on a Batman shall rely. This is the end of the world, part 17, verse 29, chapter 3, line paragraph 102, exclamation point, question mark, and semicolon, and not matters of contradiction, but rather matters of friendship, which this military camaraderie shall at once end. Hence forth therefrom and within therein lies 2 pigeons, a penguin, a mop bucket, and a rather rabbit squirrel. Now, where did they get rabies from? I believe rabies come from rabbis, and therefore Or the Jews cannot be trusted. Repeat, the Jews cannot be trusted. Rabbis have produced rabbis, have produced rabies, which have produced squirrels, and thereby mating into the whole squirrel with rabies equals dead raccoon and skunk on the side of the road, which everyone blames a car for, which in reality was killed by the rabbis, and then the cars just drove over them, because if cars were to drive over rabbis, it would be illegal. And then they would have their rabies on their tires, along with the blood of the rabbis and the rabies in the blood on the rabbis on the tires. So we shall call this Cushion Man Boy meets Rabbi Squirrel. Good night.